Hello, Jimmy. This is Nathan. Hey, I just want to give you a quick video about how to use this system that I set up for you. I installed a new plugin. You should be able to authenticate it over there once you get into your Gmail. It's called Streak, and what it is a basic CRM, which is a contact management um, system, or it basically handles emails to and from your customers, and you don't need to really understand a whole lot other than what I'm going to show you here to do. So there's actually an email in there about the plugin, and it has a bunch of stuff like a tutorial you can watch, everything. I'm not going to go into super detail because they have that already done for you, but basically I want to show you how to the ropes on how to get in here and do it. First of all, I've created a draft for you. I can star that for you so you can see it later. Basically what this is a email that's kind of set up for you as a placeholder. You should be able to just copy and paste this whole thing into a new email to other customers, to all of your customers and anybody you want to send emails to. And then what I did was I linked this top bar to your website, and you have this will get replaced by the name of a person that you want to send it to, but I'll show you exactly how to do that through the Streak later. Okay, what it does, you type in whatever you want for your email. I just put a sample text in here and stuff, and then I added some contact information and a link to schedule a repair and your logo again. So this is just real basic stuff from your website. You can feel free to change any of that stuff you want. I put it in the social links just so you can copy and paste at least this part into your emails. And so what you do is you go into pipelines is the first thing to understand. I've got one set up that's just a basic one for you that's called emails to customers. So if you have an email list, you can import it, and the tab you want to know about is right here, more. There's two things here that you want to be able to have easy access to. Import boxes from CSV. So if you have like a list from a while ago or anywhere that has like comma separated values, which is basically an Excel spreadsheet. It has, it should have like the things that are shown here: email, name, and you basically just have to match these fields here to make it work. The one thing you do need to do to make this actually work is, it's off the screen here a little bit, but when you add free form, I'll add one for you. It's email. That's really the most critical one right there, is the name and the email, and then you can move them over by just dragging. You just grab it as soon as it turns into the hand. You can grab it, and so you need at least a name and an email. So I'm gonna go ahead and just change this one up for me, just so you know what we're looking at here. It's Nathan Pizzo. I'll just put in my default email address, which is nathan@pizzo.com. Okay, so basically what you got there is, you don't have to worry about this, but it's assigned to you because you're the only one operating this Streak account. And so what you would do is you'd either grab one or all of the people that are in the list. That you'd have like a bunch of people listed down here, and then in order to send them all an email of the same thing and personalize it, you do this. You do the following. You say send a mass email. Okay, send mass email, and you can do a mail merge, which basically is going to be, you can have most things the same, but you can add certain things that will personalize it for them. So like their name and their email. Okay, it already knows about the email, so basically it knows that I'm in this list, and there would be a bunch of other ones if you had them. And then what you can do is go back to your draft, and that will just open another window here. If you look at your draft, Actually, I'm sorry, it's not popping up. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to just grab all of this. I'm just dragging it and I'm copying it, and I'm going to put it in my new email. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and if I roll over this, nothing happens yet. I'm going to do a test email to show system works. Okay, and obviously there'd be more emails on there, but it's going to already know that I need to be able to be sent to my email. But then if I want to customize it with the template, you go, okay, I want to say, I want to put a name in somewhere. So I'm going to go to the place where I want to put that, which is here. And I'm going to highlight, get rid of it, and then leave the space right there, and then say customize with, and then put name. And it's going to fill in this thing. And so when you roll over this, it usually you want the name to be like just first name, because it would be kind of weird to say hello Nathan Pizzo. It's like, okay, a little too official. But you got to customize this whole thing here, and you can customize with the fields that you have, and you can create new fields like I showed you before under freeform at the beginning of this video. And then once you have this filled out the way you want it to, you can go ahead and just send. Okay. Now what it's going to do is, since you only have one person in here, it's going to send one. But if you had a whole bunch of people on this list, it would go through each one and rotate, and it would automatically pop in the right name and stuff, and you'd put like links. You could put like links down here to your website, or have a pretty cool link to a video or a before and after photo, and say, hey, I could fix something like this for you. Click here, or schedule a repair. You could copy this right here, schedule a repair, real big. Let's say, you say something about your scheduling a repair, then you could grab this and you can make it kind of big and say, hey, schedule a repair today. I'm ready to go. I'll help you out. So this is just a sample of what you could do with it, and I'm sure you're resourceful. You could probably figure out how to write this in such a way that you would meet your customer where they are at, and want them to give you a call. So once you have that set the way you want it, you just say send, and it's going to go ahead and just obviously going through, and it's going to be finding one email. It's going to send, it sent me one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just make sure it's worked, but I'm really sure that it already did it, and there's no errors, and one sent. I'm just waiting. Here we go. Got another one. This is very reliable if I put it in the way I did for the draft. So all you have to do is copy and paste this stuff, and it'll stick. And then you'll have people getting emails like this from you, and it'll work. So it's really great. I'm really pretty sure you can figure it out, but if you have any questions, let me know. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.